Wait. Meow. Hello, everybody. Good evening for the last time. Directly from twitch.tv/STFU Boomi. It is me, STFU Boomi. How's it going, everybody? How are you doing? That's the wrong... There you go. We don't got no kids in the audience. Kid, you gotta have your parents' permission to be here to get tickets to the live Boomi show. Let me know, how's the audio sound? If everything sounds a-okay. Turn up the YouTube a little bit. Our little jazzy background music going on. Shout out to Lullablocks as usual. Providing always the most amazing background music. I fucking love this Animal Crossing ambiance. Papa, thank you so much for the jacket toggle and the hair toggle. You know, yeah, get those points out the way. I took off. Wait, did I change? I changed the fit, didn't I? Did I even have a fit toggle? And I was gonna throw on here, I think I changed. There we go. This is better. I was gonna throw on the tits, the Twitch integrated throwing system, but I don't know, with shoes running in the background, my computer was kind of like, I don't know about that, Boomi. I don't know about that. So we're just kind of sticking with how it is. Am I quitting Twitch? I'm not quitting Twitch. Wait, let me move myself down. Yeah, let's talk about it. How about we unpack this a little bit, you know? Yeah, I'm graduating. That's exactly what's going on. I'm graduating. I'm like, you know what? I'm done being a nerd. I'm graduating and I'm gonna be spending all of my free time at the nightclubs and getting bottle service, so no. Yeah, I don't know. We've been working on writing scripts for our shorts, like YouTube shorts, and you know, YouTube shorts is like a really great way to grow your platform. And I felt like, you know, Twitch has kind of been in a couple of you know, they kind of disgruntled some people this past year, and just looking at that and looking at the direction that YouTube's been taking and the services that YouTube offers, I just kind of feel like it's time to focus on YouTube. I feel like maybe I should have been focusing on YouTube from the get-go. It's not that I don't like Twitch. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of parts about Twitch that I really enjoy, like the being able to interact with you guys and stuff, and like the point system and all of that. But it's just, I think the effort is just better spent on YouTube when it comes to everything else. It's hard to grow on Twitch, you know? And I think YouTube was just built a little bit better when it comes to the algorithm and stuff. I don't even know if Twitch has an algorithm, do they? Yeah, I don't even know if they have an algorithm. Oh, I got so many. Oh shoot! I forgot I was setting this up. I was like starting 3 million different things at once, but I'll go ahead and set that up in a second. I firstly want to thank Taro. Thank you so much for redeeming first.
Wacky slime.
Like you said, it's the last first. It's the last first, so I want to thank you so much for redeeming first. I wonder if there's a way for me to do that on YouTube. They have points on there, right? Or like I could do like a command, a redeemable command. Dude, I've been sucking so much ass lately that I haven't even been my god, who did that? Oh my god, guys. That stinks too. Dude, this deer behind me just farted. Did you hear that? It's all the coffee that he's drinking. Oh my god, so fucking rude. The animals in this cafe. Can you believe it? No manners. No manners at all. Surely it is. It's look at his face. Look at him. He's trying to make sure nobody saw that. He's like, I sure hope nobody heard my fart. Everybody in the cafe heard your fart, eerie guy. It's pretty loud. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Points, wave, opening streams, chat, and many other things. Just shit. What was the what was the part that's blurred out? Just shit on YouTube. I do like that there's a waiting room. I set up my first waiting room yesterday, and it was fun to set it up, and it looks I don't know. I feel like a real VTuber that I have like my waiting room set up. You know what I mean? It feels like I don't know. I think it's probably because I watch a lot of other streamers on YouTube. I don't really watch streamers on Twitch. YouTube stream title is not updated. Wait, is it streaming on YouTube right now? Because it's not supposed to be. Is it? Oh shit, it is. Oh my god, it's not supposed to be streaming on YouTube. I set up a couple different profiles on OBS, and I guess I wrongly assumed that the restream profile would be different than the profile I have for Twitch. And after I fixed myself some water, I was like, oh, I should go fix that. Should I check in on that? But I already went live, and I just assumed, oh, maybe everything's working as planned. Oh, fuck. Okay. What do I do? What if somebody on YouTube comes over and sees this? Should I pin something in the chat? I'm not supposed to be live on... This is not how it's supposed to go, you know? Yikes! Who's there? Who's the two people in there? Don't watch my YouTuber. Where are you? Okay, I'm just gonna have the YouTube stream open on here. Got it. LMAO. This isn't supposed to be live on YouTube. I'm just a dumbass. If you would like to chat with us, come through to twitch.tv/stfu Boomi for the last time. Okay. Okay, alright. Pin that to the top. Pin message. Okay. I think... I think we're fixed. Oh my god. Can you believe it? The scuff. I was supposed to be live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube, I guess. Hey. You know, it's not supposed to be on here. Do I have to change the title after this, too? Fuck, man. I'm whatever. Thank you, Juno. Thanks for letting me know. This sent me into a little bit of a panicking spiral, but thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it a lot. Yes. I'm happy that I can finally redirect. I gotta update my vocabulary terms. I can redirect to Juno, and I can redirect to Xander. Another thing that I'm really excited about for moving to YouTube is getting to know a different pool of content creators. And I feel like, or at least I'm telling myself this, because I'm very, like, I have a very low social battery when I am not inebriated by alcohol. I'm hoping that because I watch a lot of people on YouTube, like I watch YouTube streamers way more than I watch Twitch streamers. I'm hoping that I can have do a better job at networking because like I said, I actually watch people on YouTube and I can redirect to them and stuff. And I'm a small corpo fan. I can redirect to a lot of the people that I look up to. So I'm looking forward to that too. Any suggestions what I should spend my points on? Oh, wait, here. I don't. Does Jesse require points? I don't think it requires points for the AI, huh? I guess I should have done that. I would suggest, how about IRL voice bands, and let's just do that, like 13 times in a row, and then we could just sit here in silence for the rest of the stream. How does that sound? We can turn it into a work stream. Just keep banning me. Just keep voice banning me. Don't let me talk again, and then we won't bother each other while we're working. Oh, 日本語上手ですね. All stream. Wait, please. お願い. Don't make the rest of the stream 日本語上手ですね. If you do, 本当に死んでいる. 私. Right? 死んでいる? 本当に私は死にたい. If you do, 日本語上手ですね for the rest of the stream. マジで死ぬ。いや、マジで死ぬ。私。日本語は難しいんだからね。日本語は、勉強すること全然やりたくないだから。I don't want to study Japanese at all. I kind of had a feeling that 日本語上手ですね would have like たくさん redeem. Like I have a lot of redeem today. And I didn't prepare for that at all, to be honest. 全然 what is preparation? Wait, let me get my what's the dictionary called? Let me grab my dictionary real quick.
Not.
Wait. ちょっと待っててくれてね。ちょっと待ってください。Okay, thank you. 待ってくれてありがとう. Alright, I got my dictionary, which 日本語で dictionary はdictionary GPK を GPK は持っています。I have a dictionary. ポケットの会話響きを持っています。I have a pocket conversation dictionary. Oh, 準備 is prepare. Because I remember, like 子供の時に母はwhat would she say? When I was a kid, my mom would be like properly, what is that in Japanese? よく準備した or something like that. Properly. No, it's not in here. But yeah, よく準備して。よく準備した。授業で準備した something like that. I don't know. Thank you, Tara, for the posture check and for the stretch. You know what? Alright, you know what I realized I really need to stretch? I need to start stretching my knees. I need to stretch like my knees and my legs.
Spider-Man fan 4321 joined Boomer Summit.
Spider-Man fan 4321, thank you so much for joining Boomer Summit. Wait. Here we go. It's great to have you here. Thanks so much for joining our little community. This is actually gonna be our last Twitch stream. I mean, we're re-streaming onto Twitch. I mean, technically we're re-streaming onto YouTube right now too. But if you can, if you want to catch me, where you can chat with me as we go to the YouTube, I should have the link ready for this too. Damn. Boomy, what were you doing all day? Come on, girl. Like, were you even prepared for this? No, I wasn't. Also, Taro, thank you so much for the hydrate too. I'm drinking tap water today. Have you guys been drinking anything good recently? I just ordered the 6-pack of Ichigo Milk on the Sangria no Ichigo Milk on Amazon. The Sangria strawberry milk. I ordered it off of Amazon. I mean, I think it was like $20 for a 6-pack, which wasn't really like ideal, but I keep going to the Japanese market and they sell it for like $3 for one. So I thought like, oh, I guess I might as well. I like it a lot, and it's nice to have a bunch of it on hand. If I could sell it as a 24-pack, I'd be very happy. I drink iced tea. What kind of, do you like your iced tea sweet? I know, isn't some places in America, they say, like, iced tea, like, they differentiate iced tea between sweet tea versus, like, in the South, it's just straight up iced tea. Is it like that in other places, too? Is your iced tea, like, automatically not sweet? It's for me, at least, I mean, I guess my family is kind of southern, I guess. Our iced tea is sweet by default. So when I say iced tea, I mean sweet tea. Like, yeah, why would you think I mean anything other than sweet tea? You know what I mean? Right, I can't even get on Twitch chat because of ID thing. Well, okay, lucky for you, Tyler. I have my own stream pulled up on YouTube just so I can monitor it. I can't believe I fucking am streaming on both, man. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like cute and perfect, but I guess not. I guess that gives me permission to fuck up for the rest of the week, right? You prefer sweet? I think, yeah, I don't does anybody prefer their tea not sweetened? I made myself a cup of hot tea the other day because I was having really bad cramps, and I put in a little bit less. Well, I put in like a regular amount of sugar. I've been drinking a lot more coffee than tea lately because I don't have a pitcher to make sweet tea with. Since I've been making coffee a lot more lately, I only put in like maybe 2 teaspoons of sugar in my coffee, I think. And then I try to do the same for my tea. So I was like, well, I don't want my tea to be too sweet, and my coffee has been ending up being too sweet. So I did the same with my tea, and it was still pretty bitter. It wasn't that sweet at all. It was actually, it was a little disappointing. I prefer not sweetened, even with coffee. I prefer not sweetened. That's truly like otona-poi. Like, you're truly like adult style. I wish I could be the kind that would drink coffee like just straight black. I really want to, because, you know, when I run out of milk, I feel like it'd be more convenient. But of course, I've tried a few times and I try to just add a lot of sugar, but it's not the same, you know? It's not the same without a splash of milk. It's really the only time I feel like I drink milk too. I don't drink coffee. You just with the tea. I only started drinking coffee maybe like 2 years ago. I would have the occasional Starbucks in college. Not really for studying, but we had this thing in my sorority. Like, we're supposed to have a certain amount of volunteer hours per semester. So one way that we volunteered was by helping our local law enforcement. They had like these little odd jobs that people can sign up for and do, and usually clubs, they did this as a way to fundraise, and I mean, I guess it's volunteering if you're also getting paid for it. Your organization gets paid for it. But it was our way to kind of fundraise and also like get our volunteer hours out of the way. So we had to wake up really early to go help the police with traffic and stuff, right? I think we were waking up at like 6 a.m. after like a night of partying. Those are the days I would get coffee. I remember one time I grabbed a coffee. I think we were helping manage traffic for a breast cancer 5K. And I grabbed me coffee, and you know, with Starbucks, I didn't know this at the time, but it really messes up my stomach. I went to the library and I was like, oh my god, I'm about to blow, man. It was a dangerous game I was playing. Luckily it didn't turn out that bad, but man, my stomach was hurting. I was able to hold it in till I got home, but shit, literally. It was not a pretty time. Oh, Starbucks pumpkin spice latte is returning. I think it might be something in their caramel drizzle. I don't know if the pumpkin spice latte has the caramel drizzle in it, but I think it's something in that really aches my stomach. Cause stupid me, during one of my jobs where I worked in the office, I think we had like new people starting that day, like new interns. It was like a seasonal type of job, but I was like the oldest person on the team because I was an intern turned contractor, and I was like, I wasn't the oldest person like age-wise, but like when it comes to all the interns coming in, I was like, you know, the senior member. Like interned with them for a while just because I liked having something to do. But it was like some of the new interns, their first day coming into the office, and you know, I had some extra time that morning, so I went to Starbucks and I grabbed like this apple crumble type of drink that they had. I don't know, it sounded really good. That one had the caramel drizzle on it, and let me tell you, I think it was within like 2 hours. I don't think it was even lunchtime yet when the new kids came in, and I was in and out of the bathroom like 4 or 5 times, and that was their first impression of me too. They're like, oh hey Boomi, it's so lovely to meet you after like hanging out on Slack all this time. How are you today? I'm like, honestly, I'm not doing that good. I had coffee this morning and I have not been able to relax. It's like I've been in the bathroom at least 4 times in the last hour. I am not doing well. Then after that, I was thinking like, oh, why did I tell them that? Why is the first thing that I tell the people that I meet, or at least for that day, like my shit schedule? You know, why did I do that? I was thinking like, I swear by the Starbucks, like don't go to Starbucks. But I think my stomach is just sensitive to it. That's how I first started drinking coffee, and then my mom got an espresso machine, and since then I've been like, I don't know, coffee's been sort of part of my morning routine. Also, Taro, you want some feet in this fancy establishment, in this fancy, what is this, ice cream parlor? It is. In this fancy ice cream parlor establishment? Want me to show off my toes? I'll do it. I gotta change though. Okay. Oh, let me move. Oh! I didn't know where I was. Are you ready? Ada, you want to see my feet? It's so fun. Why is feet? I'm glad that we're not gonna have redeems anymore. Okay, you guys can't look at my feet anymore. Ada. I'll give you better Ada after the feet. Ooh. Let's make this big. Do you want me to step on anything, sir? Shall I step on? What do we got? Wait, I'm not stepping on it. Gotta move it behind. How dare you give me the shit, Starbucks? What are you putting in your caramel drizzle? Laxatives? Disgusting! Come on! Alright, let's go. Fuck off. Was that good? Alright. Wait, I need to drink some water. Okay. Ada.
Baba Bowie.
Baba Boy. Baba Boy. Ada. Baba Boy. Baba Boy. Oh, a voice line request. I forgot about that one too. I love my boomers looking at my grippers. Ada. Okay. I guess I'll do it. I love my boomers looking at my grippers. I love my boomers looking at my grippers. Ada. You guys are nasty. Come on. You guys are gross. Where's my feed infused latte? Okay, I'll make a big batch of a latte, iced latte for you, and then I'll take my morning bath into it. How about that? So it doesn't even have to be just feet infused. It can be the rest of the body too. It can be, I mean, if you want it to be the rest of the body, that is. What other redeems do we have? Well, here, I'll put Jesse on the screen. You can do TTS as well. But I think his AI is also on. If you get bored, you can talk to him. Where is he? Where did I put him? Oh. Oh, sorry, I had to burp. No, that was kind of loud. I felt that one coming too. I had time to prepare and I chose not to. How about we just...
Taro underscore 77 says, feet or pits? Oh, Taro underscore 77. You certainly have a way with your choice of questions, but if I must entertain your curiosity, I'll go with tits. It's a matter of personal preference. You see, now, let's keep the conversation on the more appropriate side, shall we?
Did he say tits or pits? Because I thought I heard tits. I thought I heard him say tits. I know you asked for pits, but it sounded like he said something else. He said tits. Ew, Jezzy. Come on, man. I thought you were an ass guy.
Doom Deer says, what is your favorite Care Bear? Doom Deer, bringing some childhood nostalgia to the mix. Well, if I had to pick a favorite, I suppose it would be Grumpy Bear. His perpetual frown and sarcastic attitude resonate with me quite well. But let's not dwell on my soft spot for Care Bears too long, shall we?
Wait, does he actually have a soft spot for Care Bears? That's actually really cute. Aw, Jezzy, you like Care Bears? You're a caring guy. Are you a berry caring guy? So, hi, Doom. Hello. Yeah, sorry, we weren't supposed to be streaming on YouTube this early, but I fucked up. So, long story short, I pulled a Boomi and I fucked up. So we are simulcasting right now. Just so everybody knows, you know, we are gonna be simulcasting for the foreseeable future. But in the future, instead of Twitch chat being up on here and all the Twitch stats being everywhere else, are gonna be on, you know, it's gonna be the YouTube. YouTube's gonna get the attention. I love it when you pull boomies. I'm gonna be pulling a lot of them. I think that's another one of my fears for going onto YouTube.
Taro underscore 77 says, does Boomi tell you her shit schedule too? Oh no. Taro underscore 77. You always find a way to push the boundaries, don't you? But I must disappoint you this time, Boomies. Bathroom habits are not my concern. Let's focus on something a bit more pleasant.
Okay.
Shall we?
Thank you, Jezzy. Thank you for not spilling my shitty secrets. Cause Lord knows I have a ton of them. A literal ton of shitty secrets. You know, okay, this might be this. Speaking of shit, this might be a little bit of a TMI, but when I was growing up, I've like, you know, when you live with your family, kind of know each other's poop habits and whatnot. I can't believe I'm talking about this. I was kind of the one that would take a long time because I bring my DS into the bathroom. I would just take a long time. But my mom told me ever since I was a baby, I was pretty constipated as a child. I have these memories growing up where she would hand me grape juice while I'm on the toilet, and she talked about like how bad she felt for me because I'm like 3 years old sitting on the toilet with like sweat dripping down my face. But I thought it was normal to poop like once every 2 weeks. Like my schedule was really messed up as a kid. Like it was actually like really like I didn't know until like I want to say high school. Until high school when my family was talking about it. Like it just came up randomly in conversation. I thought it was something that you know, it takes a long time. I thought it was maybe like twice a month. Maybe 3 times, maybe like 4 times a month, you know? Because like it takes such a long time. I was like, no one's gonna spend that much time like going poo-poo every single day. But when I was in high school, my family was talking about it, and they're like, wait, Boomi, you don't go every day? I was like, no, you guys are going more than like twice a month. They're like, we go every day. I'm like, what? Can you imagine how embarrassing it must have felt for me to know that like my habits were that abnormal? I felt like I was reborn that day into a different world. I was like, what? Dude, you're gonna spend all that time? But ever since I found that out, you know, I've been incorporating like more fiber in my diet. So eating like maybe cornflakes, or I had a pretty big popcorn phase too. Popcorn was pretty good. But now it's been kind of replaced with coffee. That keeps me regular. But yeah, that was I was today years old when I found out people poop every day. But apparently, like, I've always been like that, apparently. My mom said that I was, like I said, sweating as a child, as like a literal baby on the toilet, just sweating bullets, trying to push out. Yeah, a random tangent. Did I eat stones? I ate everything else that my family was eating. I don't think I ate like abnormally. Yeah, I mean, I just ate like regular like Japanese American kid meals, like tonkatsu, maybe hamburger steak. Maybe if my dad cooked, you know, we'd be eating like Italian food or something, because my dad loves cooking Italian food. You know, I wasn't eating anything weird. I really don't know like why my body did that. Oh, cucumber is good too. I've been really enjoying this like spicy cucumber mix. I kind of want to go grocery shopping. I've added some more countertop space to my kitchen, so I've been in the mood to be a little bit in the cooking mood. Maybe I should get that. Where did all the food go? That's what my family was wondering too. Maybe it's not so true anymore, but growing up, I was very skinny. I mean, I would still say I'm quite skinny now. Maybe not as fit as my model. You know, my waist don't be wasting like this. Wait, here, let me show you. It's not, I'm not like this, okay? But like the arms and stuff, I have pretty, like I'm slender. I would say I'm pretty slender. I'm a slender man. Wait, okay, let me move some stuff around. I don't know where to put the phone. What was I saying? I'm slender man. Yeah, I don't know where all the weight went. Like it didn't, like, I don't think let's see, I don't think I gained that much weight. I do remember I do remember whenever we were gonna go to Japan, because we would usually go for about 2 weeks to go stay with family, and I would schedule my poop, so I would go poop right before, and I won't have to poop until I get back. I refuse to poop again on international waters. But I mean, of course, like when you're on vacation, you're eating so much, so it didn't really work out like that. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know where all the weight went, because I wasn't gaining weight either. I think I just had like issues down there in my stomach, and then I also had a very, very fast metabolism. I was under 100 pounds until probably college. I think even now I'm still like 110. I feel like I've definitely gained some weight in the last year though. I've been really snacking and not exercising. But yeah, I think I'm still like, yeah, I had a really good metabolism, but now it's starting to catch up with me. And my parents have been warning me about this day. They're like, Boomy, you can't eat whatever you want, and you're gonna have to start exercising. They've been telling me this since, I want to say 5th grade. They're like, once you hit middle school, once you're in 8th grade, you're gonna start gaining weight. I was like, yeah, we'll see about that. I'll worry about that when it's time. And then once I was in middle school, they're like, oh, when you're in high school, oh, when you're in college. Well, it's quite some time after college, but it's finally starting to catch up with me. They're like, you gotta exercise. I don't want to exercise. I just want to eat whatever the fuck I want to eat, man, and then be on my computer all day. That's all I want to do. Tentolite, hello. Cute emote. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna go follow Shio. And then I could use that emote. Does anybody else just collect emotes? Like, there are a lot of channels that they still do like followers only emotes. I guess it doesn't matter now that I'm gonna go onto YouTube after this, but I don't know. I kind of enjoy collecting emotes. I like knowing what's out there, even though I don't really use a lot of emotes myself, because I don't really watch people on Twitch. But I can eat absolute trash and not gain weight. It's my superpower. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous, man. It's honestly the best when you can do stuff like that. But yeah, I do feel it catching up to me, and I feel like I should start exercising.
Jewel, do join Boomer Summit.
I went on a walk this weekend. I think that's something that I want to start doing. How far did I walk? Maybe like 4 or 5 miles. I went to the city. I went downtown. Well, not really downtown, but I went to like the main part of the city, right? And I took the long way back, which was it was 2 hours. I went 2 hours back home. I only went out to go get lunch, and then I was thinking like, well, you know, it's a nice day. It's not that hot out. This is perfect weather, by the way, that we've been having. It's maybe a little bit cloudy, but you get a nice breeze, you get some sun, doesn't rain, and it's like maybe no higher than 75 degrees. You're not sweating. You can go outside all day and like not smell like shit when you get home, not feel like you have to you know, immediately take a shower. You can relax a little bit and then take a shower. But I walked home like 2 hours-ish, maybe more. I took some really nice videos, but none of them were usable for the vlog. I had too many people get in the way, and then it didn't really turn out to be that crisp of a video. I got like, it was a nice view of the city skyline on the way back, but I had a lot of people get in the way of my video, and I was like, huh, come on, man. Can't you see I'm recording something here? I recently bought this camera, like grip, I guess, for my phone so I can record vlogs better. And I do feel a little bit obnoxious. I feel like you know how, and maybe it's me caring too much about other people, but like, you know how you go online and you see like videos of people recording stuff or something, and everybody in the comments is judging them low-key. They're like, oh, influencers, right? I'm so worried that people are gonna think that of me, but it's like, at the end of the day, who gives a shit? Who cares? Why do you care, Boomy? Why do you care so much? They're not gonna think about you when you go home. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How about you, 10? Are you doing good? Are you having lovely... What day is it? Tuesday? Almost hump day. I'm personally tired of working, to be honest. I it's starting to become crunch time at work. One of the big projects that I'm working on is starting to wrap up, and I'm just like, I don't know. It was nice before because you're thinking like, oh, I have time. I can kind of like focus on this a little bit later. I can just work at it bit by bit. But now I'm getting to the point where like all of my days are taken up by getting work done. I mean, obviously it's work, but it's like, oh man, like I have to work at work? Like, who do you think I am? Ew! I thought I'm just here for decoration, to like make the Slack channels look full and pretty up the Zoom calls. Are you telling me you didn't just hire me to sit there and look cool? Huh? You actually want me to do work? Impossible. Impossible. Who do you think I am? Just quit? Oh my god. If only. If only I had enough in my savings. I've really burnt through my savings during this move, and I think it's only going to continue because I have student loans coming up. And then, I mean, to be fair, my student loans aren't that bad. What's actually going to take a huge chunk out of my paycheck is I'm gonna start doing braces. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I know, I'm so brave. I'm so brave for saying that out loud. They said that, I don't know. I told you guys how my dentist low-key roasted me. She's like, oh my god, your eyes are so pretty. You have such a cute nose. Just once you fix up your mouth, trust me, it's going to change your life. I was like, damn, okay. Feelings low-key, like insecurity unlocked, but sure, you know, if it's gonna help me chew better. She said, I've been trying to complain to the dentist about how my jaw has been really sore and it felt like a disc has slipped, but I feel like low-key they haven't really been listening to me. But she said, you know, if you get the braces, it's gonna help fix them because my teeth, especially my molars, they aren't aligned on one of the sides. Like one side pushes in more than the other. And my mom said, like, Japanese people have like small jaws in general, so a lot of my teeth probably are like squished too much together. I can barely floss too because I can't really get the floss down between the gaps. Or if I do, you know, it comes out broken, so I gotta like slide it all the way through. I don't know, you know, like my teeth they're not like a mess, but I don't know, the dentist was dentisting, you know? She was doing her job. She's like, hey, if you do this, it's gonna be easier to clean your teeth and you're not gonna get as many cavities and blah, 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 blah. She wanted the paycheck. She really was selling it hard to me, I'm not gonna lie. But, it's really expensive. But, I mean, I think I'd rather do it now than think like in the future, you know, keep thinking like, why do I need braces? Because I've been told I should get braces ever since I was a kid. Because I had, like, my canine teeth. I'm just showing you like it actually matters. My canine teeth, right? They're very sharp. When I was growing up, they actually took 2 years to grow in. Because apparently I had I think they call it a cyst. But isn't a cyst like those things where all the pus is in? Like when you have like an ingrown hair, isn't that a cyst? I don't know. They said I had a cyst in my canine teeth area inside the gum. So when I lost those teeth, they took, I want to say like 2 years to come out. I lost them in 4th grade and I didn't get them until like maybe over halfway through 5th grade, maybe even 6th grade. I was like still without teeth up in the front. And so they're both like pretty crooked. I think like when my wisdom teeth came in, they also pushed all my bottom row teeth together. So my bottom row canine tooth got pushed out to the front. It's not I don't know. It's like sometimes, like if I'm smiling, like it's not that bad in pictures because it's just like my top row showing and it doesn't look that bad. But if you really look at my teeth, like sometimes I look at my teeth, I'm like, damn, Boomi, like you look like a fucking animal, bro. Your teeth fucked up. But I always thought, like, I mean, it's not that bad. It's like I can live with it. But I mean, I got talked into it, to getting the braces. Fucking $7,000. I gotta pay off in 12 months. I mean, they said that they'll cover any interest, but they're encouraging me to pay it off in 12 months. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I do want to rack up that bill. You know? Let us take a gander at them chompers. Oh my, I'd be so embarrassed. Maybe I could do like a before and after. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about that. Because they took a lot of pictures of my teeth at the dentist. And it was low-key embarrassing. Because it's like, you know, they're not really focused on making you look good. It's kind of just like, I wouldn't say unexpected, but they're taking it with the tiny little camera that they use to like see inside your mouth, I guess. And it's just like, I wish I could make that kind of face that I was making. I don't know. I look like it's just very like, I look like a chimp. I don't know how else to say it. It just felt like very chimpy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, ah, ah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Something about it felt so chimpy, and I was just like, now I'm embarrassed to smile. Thanks a lot. But I checked my side profile not too long ago. Like, don't get me wrong, I was so insecure about this for like the last like 3 months after I had my first dentist appointment. But then I checked my side profile. I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. I over-exaggerated it in my head because I didn't want to look at myself for a little bit. I was just like, damn. Show the radiography before and after. Yeah, if the after does end up looking good, I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit skeptical about how different it might look. I feel like there's a high chance that it might like not even look that different at all, or it'll just be very subtle. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe it would be fun to share. Maybe it could be a journey that we take together. You guys are gonna cheer me on throughout it, right? I think they said that they're gonna call me in. So I met with them last week, I want to say. I think I saw them last week Monday. So they said in the next 1 to 2 weeks. So I think maybe sometime this week or sometime next week they're gonna be like, hey Boomi, your first set of liners are here. I'm doing Invisalign. I thought Invisalign was a scam at first when it first came out, but apparently it's just like the new way that they do braces. It's a new and improved braces technology. I guess, I don't know. I really don't know, but I joined the subreddit and it feels like it's happening so fast. I talked to them about it in March, which when I say it out loud, it feels like it was a long time ago. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like I was just sort of ushered into getting braces. And now it's the time. Now we're finally here. I don't regret it, but I mean, it'd be nice to like not have to change any of my habits. You know what I mean? Life as I know it is about to end. I'll be moving into a very different life, but life as I know it is about to end. Maybe this new Boomi isn't going to be able to snack anymore. If I ever have the urge to snack, am I gonna have to replace it with exercise? Ew. Ew. I was born with these muscles. Osiris gave me the world's most perfect muscles. Who am I? Who am I to disrupt my God-given body by working out? Who am disrupt my God-given body by working out and taking care of my health? I don't think so. I'll cheer you up while you eat soup. Do I have to eat soup while I have the braces in? I mean, it is Invisalign. I heard that like when you take out the Invisalign, your teeth are like a little bit loose, so you don't eat things that are super hard. But that's what I read on the Reddit. I read it on Reddit. I don't know. I don't even know, to be honest. Working out equals giving up. It does. It does. It means I've given up on being all natural. Yeah, I got this look all natural, zero effort. I can't use that excuse when I like do my eyebrows, I do makeup, skincare. That's not all. I mean, I guess technically yes, it is all natural, but if we're ruling out working out, then I think like skincare and makeup should be ruled out too. When they adjust, it hurts pretty bad. I heard that too. I don't really do well with like uncomfortableness. You know, I want life to be as seamless and comfortable as possible. And I feel like I just hope that it's not gonna last a long time. Like if there's a retainer afterwards, then that's fine. It's a chance for me to build a new habit. Maybe I'll do like Duolingo, pick up Duolingo, and while I'm like doing retainer or whatever. But like when they said like your teeth are a little bit loose and they feel really sore because they're moving the spot, that is like, do I really want to do this? But I think in the long run, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth every one of those $7,550. Why does it cost so much, man? They just put some clay in my teeth, and then they turn it into this plastic thing, as far as I know. Come on, like what's 3D printers, man? I thought 3D printers existed. It should be cheap. Charge me like $6. Because U.S. healthcare sucks. It ain't that the truth. I have insurance, but I think I only had like 1,000. I don't even know how insurance works. I'm gonna be real with you. I have no clue how to use like my insurance, like what any of it means. My work just said, hey, we'll pay for your insurance. This is like the plan that we think you should get. Here you go. I was like, sick, bro. Thanks. I think it was only like one of two plans, and either way, this plan had like, I think I can use up to $1,000 of it, or at least for dental. I used that up literally right away because I had the dead wisdom tooth. It was making my breath stink for a year. And then pulling out that single tooth, I think it was that one tooth, and I got like some cavities filled in. My $1,000 were all used up. I probably would have preferred that $1,000 to go towards these braces things, but I mean, hey, I guess 1,000 saved is 1,000 saved, no matter how I look at it. So it is what it is. It hurts like a couple days after visiting the dentist, and then you get used to it. That's what I read too. They say like the first 2 to 3 days of a new Invisalign. What do they call it? Invisalign set? I think it was a set. They say after that, like those first 2 or 3 days is kind of rough. But I was thinking, like, don't you have to change them? You change it every 2 weeks? Or no, you get 2 every month and you change it every 2 weeks. But either way, like, that's pretty often that your mouth is hurting, isn't it? When my wisdom teeth were removed, like, that was probably the worst time of my life. It was worse than COVID. COVID, it was very intense and very, like, I was dead. I couldn't even get out of bed for a whole day. But at least it only lasted about a day. When the wisdom teeth removed, I was like, I don't know, like a few days where you can't eat anything that you want to eat, even if you're feeling okay. At least with COVID, you're not feeling okay, you know what I mean? Because you're just like, oh, I don't want to do that anyways. When you get your wisdom teeth removed, you're just like, oh, I'm feeling a little better. Oh, but I still can't have rice. Okay, well, fuck me then. You know, it's not like I eat rice every day. I guess I'll just starve. At least I got the diary thing sorted. Yeah. When I told my mom about the dead tooth, she's like, oh, that's why your breath doesn't stink anymore. I was like, my breath, did it actually stink that regularly? Why didn't you say something? I thought it only stunk on occasion. This is so embarrassing. I thought it only stunk on occasion because I thought it was like food getting stuck up there. I actually saw the x-ray of my dead tooth again when I went back to the dentist last week. Because back there, I don't know. I really don't know what happened, but it was like one of my first wisdom teeth to come out. And I remember things like rice especially would get stuck up there pretty often. Just because the way that it was growing out was, I think, kind of opposite direction. There was like a gap between the wisdom tooth and the rest of my molar teeth. So I was like, oh, you know, food's getting stuck up there. I would have to reach up with a finger, like a toothpick, and kind of fish it out, usually in the bathroom. Especially just a small grain of rice or anything about that size easily gets stuck up there. And then I remember I was eating something, and then I was like, I bit down onto something hard. I was like, what the hell is this? I thought it might have just been like cartilage. Maybe I think I might have been eating meat. But now that I think about it, it must have been the other half of my tooth. Because when they pulled out my tooth, it literally was cracked. Like, it was just straight up cracked. Like a half of a molar teeth or something. Because once I started fishing stuff out of the hole back there, and I noticed, I was like, oh, my finger stings. And and I noticed my finger kind of was stinky, and it was really hard to like fish it out because it was really spiky. I was like, man, this molar tooth that's like this wisdom tooth that's growing, it's really spiky. But I guess it's because it's a new tooth, you know. I don't know why. I thought maybe the tooth had to be spiky so it could come out of the gums. Turns out it was just broken. You ate it? I didn't eat it. I spit it out because at the time, I just thought it was part of the food. I was just like, oh, this is really hard. And I just put it in the napkin. But once they told me my tooth was broken and I saw what it actually looked like, I was like, oh, that must have been the thing that I almost ate. I mean, maybe I ate some pieces of it, though. There's no way it could have broke off in one piece. One piece. But yeah, I always had like kind of scratches on the tip of my tongue because I was trying to get like the rice grains out from back there. I was like, damn, this is painful, but I guess this is what like a wisdom tooth is. No, honey, it was just dead. Dead and chipped. Thank God they took that out though. Thank God. Sounds painful. It was only painful. Okay, so when it died, there's also like a cavity forming, I think. That's why I ended up going to the dentist, was because I had like this pain. It was like this wrong. I don't know how to explain it, but besides like, I don't know what it's called. You know, I don't know how to describe it. I guess like a gong, right? So you know like a gong, like how it goes boing. Like, you know how there's like a little ripple with a gong? It felt like that, but in my mouth, in my molar teeth. Yeah, like a throbbing. Yeah, throbbing. That's the exact word. A very like throbbing, dull pain. Also, I think so much for the stretch. Oh, I cracked my neck. Oh my, did you hear that? Oh my god. But yeah, it was a throbbing pain. And the first day was kind of like, but the second day was actually unbearable. I was like, I gotta go. So I looked up the dentist that day, and yeah, and I was like, I need anybody who could just take me in ASAP. I need to go in ASAP. Luckily, she had like 20 minutes free in her schedule. She's just like, yeah, come in, we'll pull out the tooth, and we'll be good to go. And I think at that point, I haven't been to the dentist in like 3 or 4 years, because I was not fresh out of university, but you know, I wasn't going to the dentist when I was at school. Not regularly, at least. Maybe like barely once a year. Very barely once or twice a year. So she was like, oh yeah, we'll just pull out the tooth. As soon as the tooth came out, like even, it's probably because the wisdom tooth was dead, but I had zero pain when that first tooth came out. Now it was when the other 3 came out, that was pretty painful. I was like, oh, as long as it's like the first one, it's fine. Like that was a breeze. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. The last 3 though, oh god. They were like, you can either pull out 2 of them today or you can pull out all 3. And I think it's because my jaw also being like pretty sore and sensitive to opening up too wide. You know, they were working on pulling out my teeth for like, like an hour and a half, a whole hour and a half. I remember thinking like when he got to the 3rd tooth, I'm like, dude, I'm done. My jaw is so sore. At that point, I probably would have rathered he broke the jaw. I think my jaw needs to be broken and just needs to repair itself. Every time I even try to complain to that doctor, I'm like, hey, by the way, like, I've had like this pain, but my mouth was so stuffed with gauze. I think all he heard was like, oh, my jaw kind of hurts. And he's like, oh, it's normal. It's normal for your jaw to hurt. I'm like, oh, that's not what I'm talking about. He's like, stop talking to me. We're done here. Yeah. I've been in your mouth for the last hour. When I was at the dentist last week, actually, when they were putting the putty in my mouth to get a mold of my teeth for my Invisalign, they had to suck so much saliva out of my mouth, and I thought it was normal. I was like, oh, I kind of feel bad that the assistant has to like keep dabbing my mouth, but I don't know, maybe this is like what she has to do. She's moved away for like, I don't know, I was thinking like, oh, finally she's like, you know, gonna do her own thing. I could move my tongue around and try and control my saliva, but no. She was gone for like maybe 30 seconds and I already started drooling. I thought it was normal, but then the dentist, he was like, oh, you produce a lot of saliva, don't you? I was like, do I? I guess my mouth is like kind of wet all the time, but I mean, is this more than average? I didn't know. I didn't notice. So fellas, just kidding, just kidding. I remember when I had to get a tooth removed and the guy...
Wow.
Wow. Don't say wow to that. Don't say wow to my saliva issue. The guy couldn't pull it out, ended up breaking it. Oh my god. Oh, dude, that's the worst. He did that to my 2 bottom ones because I think they weren't ready to come out yet. I mean, they were ready. I guess they could be pulled out, but they were still like pretty in there. So he was like, oh, he sliced my gum open with a little saw. Oh, shoot. Oh, let's see. Piano jazz. Let me see what else she got. Miss Lala Blocks. Let me pick a new one. Lo-fi jazz funk. I think I'm gonna do my favorite. This one's my absolute favorite. I've listened to this so many times that I actually loop this as like my day-to-day BGM when I'm doing dishes or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of terrifying when they break stuff up and like I used to be pretty afraid of the dentist to the point where like I wouldn't look at what's on their desk. Like I wasn't afraid to go to the dentist because I've always had like a really nice dentist, and then my mom would take me to the anime store afterwards because it was right across the street. But I mean, like, you also don't want to know what they're doing in your mouth. But then again, would I prefer if I knew? Is it the mystery that makes it scary? I wonder. I don't know. But like once you see all their tools, like once I saw him pull out the little like zzz kind of thing, I thought it would be a lot bigger, but it was actually really small, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. But it smelled so bad. It smelled like burning rubber. Breaking up your teeth, cutting it up. He brings the pliers, and he was like, oh, this root is really stuck in there. I think one of my roots was growing the wrong way or something, or maybe it was like sideways, or I don't know. Something was fucked up with my wisdom teeth that he actually had to spend like another 30 minutes in my bottom left jaw. And I was just like, oh, come on, dude, come on. And when he got to the bottom right side, my jaw was so sore. And he was like, oh, looks like I'm gonna have to break up this one too. I wanted to be like, can we, let's time out. Let's time, like, 15, even a 5. Can I just get like a 5-minute timeout? But I powered through. We powered through, Taro. You know, even if you did end up breaking it, you know, you still made it through. During the time, it feels like it's never gonna end. Just like, oh goddamn, please, please. Please end me. Just use the numbing. Shoot me straight into the neck with the numbing thing. You know what I mean? That is good. We survived. We survived the dentist appointment. I feel like I don't really mind the dentist too much. I used to really mind, like, getting shots, you know? Like, your vaccinations and stuff. I remember I used to cry so much getting my shot at the doctor's. But, I think what also helped me with the dentist was the COVID vaccine. So I was like, well, I'm gonna have to get a shot even though I'm so scared of needles. But I went in with a masochist mentality. I was like, okay, you know, just as before they put it in, I'm just gonna think like, oh, I'm just gonna get in this really nasty mindset and think like, oh yeah, I feel so good. I love the pain. Give me the pain. And then when I thought about it that way, it made it a little bit less scary. Saxy, hello. Hey, Sexy. I mean, Saxy. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Ah, man, I was real thirsty. I don't know if you can hear me swallow. You know, I swallow because I'm not a quitter. You know what I mean? I lost any kind of fear to the dentist, getting lots of cavities drilled as a kid. Oh man, wow. They drilled yours. My mom, I think my mom, because she kind of grew up, I think when she grew up, the place that she was living was still pretty countryside. Because it seemed like dentist wasn't really a thing. Or maybe it's just not like that big of a thing in Japan and during that time. I don't know. But she didn't grow up going to the dentist, so it wasn't like a huge priority for us either. Why did I start off with that story? What? I don't know where my train of thought was going with that. But yeah, shoot. I don't remember what I was trying to say. I don't remember what I was trying to say at all. Man, so you had a lot of cavities growing up then. I think I had maybe like 3 or 4. And then I had 2 earlier this year. 2 or 3. Maybe 2 earlier. But I don't remember going to the dentist before the one across the street from the anime store though. I think having that anime store really helped me. We did go to the dentist pretty regularly at that time because I remember getting like my my teeth cleaned quite often. Yeah, my teeth cleaned pretty often actually. Like I actually did get it every 6 months. And I was really excited to do that because, you know, I was able to convince my mom to go get me something from the anime store. I think after like the 3rd-ish time, maybe the 2nd time we went to that dentist, that's when I got my Tamagotchi. Not my first one, but I got my 2nd one over there. And I bought it with my own money. It felt like I saved up forever. Oh. They're coming after me! Oh! If you can hear the sirens. Imagine if you can't, and then I just sound like a crazy person. But yeah, I got my 2nd Tamagotchi over there. Do people still play with Tamagotchi? I kind of want to carry mine around, but I don't know. I brought them from home. I still have my V2, my V3, and my V4.5. They're pretty old school, you know, because I'm just retro like that. Yeah, going to the anime store afterwards is always a treat. So I never felt like too scared, I guess, of the dentist compared to, I think it was like the beginning of the school year of moving. I was just like, oh, I have to get my vaccines. I'm gonna have to get my vaccines updated. I gotta get my shots. I remember one year when we were gonna go get our shots, my mom, she accidentally closed the car door on my fingers. And I wanted to use that as an excuse to go back home. But no, I ended up getting my shots that day. And I got the little band-aid. Don't they try and give you a lollipop after? But it's never like the lollipop that you want. It's always like the nasty-ass Tootsie Rolls lollipops. Tootsie Roll lollipops belong in the trash. All Tootsie Rolls actually belong in the trash. That's not food. That's just shit wrapped up in like a little plastic paper thing. No way people still eat Tootsie Rolls, right? Besides like people who are like 90 years old. Can't eat anything else. Don't remember what the sweet flavors of actual candy taste like a warhead. Next time you see your great-grandparents or your grandparents, or honestly just anybody that's old in general, instead of giving them like tapioca or a Tootsie Roll or, you know, something easy to eat, get them, all right? This is what you want to get them. Warheads, baby bottle pops, the juicy drop pops, those are really good, the extreme sour ones. Get them some energy drink, maybe like the gamer subs. Get them some gamer subs. Introduce them, you know, gotta show them flavors of the modern society. You know, it's time for us to band together and discontinue Tootsie Rolls and Tootsie Roll Lollipops. I think it's about time that Tootsie Roll Lollipops stop fooling kids into thinking that they are the Hubba Bubba lollipops with the bubble gum inside. I always made that mistake. Why I wasn't reading the wrapper, I don't know, okay? But you know how disappointing it was to get to... What is Tootsie Roll? What's inside a Tootsie Roll? Or like, what is it made out of? Either way, it was really disappointing to finish your fruit-flavored lollipop and then be met with like literal shit inside the middle of it. So, that's the beef that I have with Tootsie Roll. I think it's about time that we move on from Tootsie Rolls as a society. I think it's time for us to introduce a new candy now that I think about it. Maybe it's just me and my massive sweet tooth, but I feel like I don't know, I'm kind of bored with the candy scene. I think we can make something new. Whatever happened to Yogos? Did you guys have Yogos as a kid? Have you guys... What was it? Yogos? It was like a yogurt covered... What did they cover in Yogos? Was it just yogurt covered yogurt? Let's see. Let me Google this real quick. Yogos. Okay, it had chewy candy inside. It was candy? Dude, I had that with my snack, like as a snack for my lunch all the time. Yogos is goated. If you've never had Yogos, you've definitely missed out, and I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, and Yogo is all of them. I really do wish that they brought them back. I don't know why they discontinued those, but the yogurt... Oh, that could be my snack, man. I could really use that as my new snack. I've lost all my munchy snack. I've stopped eating candy because I'm scared of having like cavities again. I stopped eating gummy bears, the Lifesaver gummy bears specifically, because they I don't know, they like work out my jaw a bit too much, and then my jaw ends up really sore after a whole night of snacking on them. I don't even know what those are. The Yogos? Oh my god. They're I already closed out of the... Oh. Well, it's like okay, imagine... What kind of candy was it in the middle? It might have been like some kind of gummy type of candy, and then imagine that was just like a yogurt coating. Like, you know, yogurt covered raisins? Imagine that, but like the unhealthy version. Like, it wasn't a raisin on the inside. It was like actual candy on the inside. And you would have it with your lunch. You would eat it with your lunch. And it was, oh, Nihongo jouzu desu ne. Okay. We'll do it. You know, we'll just do it right now. And then we'll keep doing it until like 50? 950? What was I even saying? Oboete nai. Zenzen oboete nai. Looks like M&M's. M&M to niteiru. They do look like M&M's. Demo, like the aji wa totemo like zenzen chigau. The flavor is like not the same at all. It's like zenzen chocolate janai. It's not chocolate at all. It's like yogurt covered raisins. と同じかもしれないね。でも like raisin. Oh shoot! What was this? What was the bunpo? Instead of raisin 代わりに I don't remember. この文法全然覚えてないけど、wait, raisin と代わりに I think like candy がある。 大変じゃん。私の日本語。ちょっと大変だね。ハーフ日本人だけど、こんなの少しだけ喋る。it's like, it's kind of like yabai that my Japanese has gotten so bad. Like, if I was gonna try and say it in Japanese, but それも知らない. I think like 日本語で like 単語とか I guess 単語だっけ単語は大丈夫かもしれないけど like 単語を覚えること like I can remember like 単語vocabulary I feel like but like 文法 the grammar 文法はちょっと難しい私にとって because it's like 単語I think if I like reach enough in my head 覚えてる I can't remember でも文法 is like a little bit different because like, you don't really think about like 文法 on a daily basis, you know what I mean? Like 文法 is just 文法 like grammar it just works you talk and you're already like you're using the grammar you don't really think about it. Red, hello from YouTube. What is up? How are you? I still can't believe that I'm streaming on YouTube. That wasn't supposed to happen today. I'm a little bit upset at myself because it's like I did remember later on when I was doing the filling up my water bottle, you know, doing the stream prep, but at that time I already started the live stream. I was just like, whatever. It's not my problem. Oh, look at how cute this room is. Honestly, to be honest, if this could just... I would love to just like play Animal Crossing New Horizons just to make rooms all day. I don't care about the villagers. I just want to make rooms and I want to make these videos. Maybe I could do it in Sims. I wonder if people do that for Sims. Like the teapots. Oh, so cute. So cute. I've been really itching to stop by an antique store so I can find teapots just like this for myself. I have a really cute how do you pronounce it? Yves Saint Laurent? Saint Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent. I have a Saint Laurent teacup that my family never really used, so they gave it to me, and it's really cute. And then I also have a Givenchy teacup, also really cute that my family never used. And I was just like, yo, if you guys aren't gonna use this, like, I'm gonna take it. And they're like, yeah, go ahead. So, but I got those, and I don't know, I've been really... Wait, I'm moisturizing my lips. I've been really wanting to like have a girlfriend, like not like a oh that's my girlfriend, like, you know, like a girlfriend, you know, like, oh that's my girlfriend, right? We're wanting to have like a girlfriend to like come over and drink tea together, because like my roommate's not really girly. They're not really into that kind of dainty stuff. You know what I mean? And it's also like, do I have the time and energy to be able to nurture friendships outside of work and my hobby, VTubing? I don't know. I barely have time to nurture friendships within VTubing, to be honest. But maybe it's also just me, because it's not like I don't know. I just have tiny social battery. I don't like messaging people. And I also don't like hanging out in VC. As a kid, I always felt like I was the type to be more extroverted online. You know, I always thought like, man, how come people can't get to know me like how I am on my Facebook statuses? Which is like, looking back on it, thank God. Thank God. I would hate for people to like know me as, oh, she's that girl who posts like she's on 4chan all the time. But I am starting to realize now, maybe it's because I've had so much practice just socializing with people IRL. I feel much more comfortable doing that. Or maybe it doesn't really have much to do with like IRL. I think it's just like being near people, you know? Like, it was easy to meet people in college because it's college and you guys are in the same clubs. You're guaranteed to see each other multiple times a week and hang out. But when you're like online, I don't know. Maybe I guess I could put some more effort into doing that. Sometimes I just kind of think like, man, I'm ready to go to bed. I just want to go to bed after this. I don't want to hang out after the meeting. I want to go to sleep. Sometimes I wonder if I'm social enough to be a VTuber. But I think one of the things that is helping me change that mindset is just being okay. I guess kind of being in my own lane. Like, don't get me wrong, I do wish that I had like closer friendships with more people, but at the same time, I don't trust myself to be able to nurture those the way that they deserve to be nurtured. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't think I have the time to fit that into my schedule. I returned fully back into an introvert. A tea party stream? Oh, I really want to. Okay, here's some ideas that I had. I wanted to do, you guys remember the Amanda Show? And on the Amanda Show, they had the segment called The Girls' Room, where they're in the bathroom. I wanted like my version of that, my version of the girls' room, kind of like didn't Kiara do one where like it was like girls talk and she had other holo members on there and they talked about like girly things. I kind of want to do that, or something like that, like a sleepover without the expectation that like people are actually staying the night, but you're doing sleepover like tasks, like skincare, painting your nails, talking about boys. Like, who's your anime crush? Oh my god. I wouldn't say that I was boy crazy as a kid, but boy, is talking about your crush is so much fun. It's always the best. I mean, I think even to this day, I still eat it up when someone's like, oh, you know, blank and blank are dating? I'm like, oh, no, you know. No, tell me all the details. How did it happen? How did it happen? I heard of it but never watched it. It's like, you only need to know the title for The Girls' Room. Maybe I should, can I just steal the whole thing? Am I gonna be sued by Nickelodeon and Dan Schneider if I introduce this segment in that exact place? Welcome to The Girls' Room. This was my favorite segment on the Amanda Show. I loved it so much. When with a girl, there's one girl who loved eggs. They're like, oh, they introduced themselves, and I don't remember her name. I think it was like Debbie. I'm Debbie. I like eggs, or something like that. I don't know if he actually sounded like that. That's how I remember her sounding. But if she doesn't sound like that, I probably seem like such a dick right now, making her sound like a dumb fuck. The girls boom. You're genius. That's the sound of my mind exploding. Genius, Taro. I might call it that. I might call it that. Screenshot this moment so you can take all the credit. The girls boom. That's actually pretty good. Pretty clever. Maybe I'll come up with some more ideas and then we'll see. But I think like a sleepover stream seems really fun. I don't know. Doing some more Zatsus, maybe like reading you know what I used to love to do? I used to love to go onto YouTube. No, sorry, not YouTube. Facebook.
Goings map 0 join Boomer Summit.
Going Semap? Goings map. Thank you so much for joining Boomer Summit. It's great to have you here. Thank you. I hope I say your name right. I was kind of confused for a second, but I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying your stay. What was I saying? I used to love going onto like Facebook groups that I have no business being in. So like I joined one. It was like some kind of international dating Facebook group. You ever see those? I like going into those and then digging myself like a rabbit hole of these weird memes. I think I joined a furry dating group one too. Maybe I can like just do that kind of stuff again. Because everybody else I talk to about it, I'll be like, look at this post that I found in a furry dating group. And they're like, why are you in a furry dating group? I'm like, it doesn't matter. Just look at the post. Maybe I could do that and I can uncover my findings. I don't know. I like seeing people fully engrossed in their really niche hobbies and stuff. You know what I mean? I like seeing people enjoy their hobbies, but also like you know, cringe content. Like, of course it's cringe, but there's like a layer of wholesomeness behind it too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like early Chris Chan stuff. I don't know about like modern Chris Chan stuff, but like early Chris Chan stuff with like, you know, but then again, I don't know. I watched like a deep dive on Chris Chan and I'm just like, maybe even that early stuff was kind of I'm not graduating. Actually, I am. Yeah, you know, I've had enough. I've had enough of being an anime girl on the internet. I've decided to grow up and get a job and take a shower. And because I've met all those requirements, I'm legally dismissed from Lucid Multimedia. It's actually a clause in our contract to state that we must only shower during our contract signing days because no, I'm just gonna be moving on to YouTube. So after today's stream, I mean, you can still keep your points if you want. There's still gonna be the occasional stream on Twitch when I feel that Twitch's format suits the content better. But I think for now, as I expand my content to like YouTube shorts and maybe the occasional YouTube video here and there, I think the YouTube ecosystem just makes a lot more sense So we're still gonna be re-streaming onto Twitch, so you're still gonna be able to watch my live streams through Twitch, but just from this point, or I guess not after today going forward, it's not gonna be like Twitch on the screen. You're gonna see the YouTube chat there instead. It's just gonna be rebroadcasted onto Twitch. You know, if you like watching it over there. Maybe I'll have the chat open, but I don't think so. I don't think I will. Maybe I'll just close the chat entirely. I don't know. I mean it. Like, Boomi, you have like 2 days to think about this. Your YouTube stream is on Thursday, and I haven't even set it up yet. Damn. YouTube live is weird. It's like it's kind of. I would say setting it up has been very different from Twitch, but so far I've kind of enjoyed it. I don't know. I think making their waiting rooms and scheduling a stream was kind of a pain in the ass to figure out at first, but you know, I don't know. I just also kind of want to feel a little bit connected with the YouTube, like other small corpos on YouTube too. I feel like being on Twitch has made it a little bit harder, because like I said, as somebody who is also in a small corpo, I do like watching other small corpos often, because I find it to be not necessarily relatable, but yeah, I don't know. I just like watching other small corpo people. It's inspiring. It's inspiring to see other small corpos do well. Oh, feet! Nasty. It's so gross. You want to see my feet? Why do you want to see my feet? Is it because I haven't showered in over a year? Just kidding. You think I would stink? Okay. Where am I? Where am I? Oh! How did I get over there? What should I step on? Oh, I can't. Stepping on everybody. I sure hope this doesn't end up being a thumbnail. I'm gonna leave the feet on the screen for a little bit. It looks so weird! I was looking at it directly from VTube Studio, but now that I can see like shoes and everything, it looks so
Taro_77 says, what do Boomi's feet smell like? Oh, Taro_77. I see you're determined to test my boundaries, but sorry to disappoint. I won't be entertaining that question. Let's keep the conversation at a more appropriate and respectful level, shall we?
Why is Jesse so, like, professional today?
Wow.
He was so professional. He needs a little business suit, not this little, like, mock Boomi outfit. Come on, Jesse. You don't have to be that cool. Jesse has become a mod. That's what he's done. He's in mod role. Wait, should I tweak him a little bit? But then again, Jesse's still gonna be able to work on YouTube. The AI part doesn't, like, it's not what's it? It's not tied to the channel points or anything, so we'll be able to do our fun little Jesse streams on YouTube. You know, maybe we could do a speed dating. I don't know. Maybe that'd be fun.
Taro_77 says, are you more of an Oni-chan or an Era guy? Oh, Taro_77, you're quite the curious one, aren't you? But let's just say I'm more inclined towards the Oni-chan side rather than the Era side. I'll leave it at that, shall I?
Ew! Jesse, that makes you gross, you know? Come on, you like incest? Ew! Speaking of era. Ado, I see you redeemed owaaaa. Let's get close. Let's get a lot closer. Owaaaa. Wait, where's my face out of frame? Alright, let me try that again. Owaaaa. 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 I feel like it's been so long. I feel like we used to get so many owaaas, but not anymore. Except for today. Okay, and then we'll do Oni-chan. Alright. Oh, Oni-chan. God, I hate to. You know, that's another thing that I'm happy to no longer say. I don't want to see another Oni-chan routine. I think it was like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fun to do. I like doing it, but God, if I can't help but cringe deep inside my bones every time I do it. Especially when I'm doing it at home, or like if my roommate's at home. Oh my, and they're just like, is this what you do all night? Oni-chan. 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 Golly. I do die inside. I die big time inside every single time like owaaaa, sure. Owaaaa is a little bit more, you know, I can redeem myself after I leave my room. But an Oni-chan is kind of tiptoeing the line of no return, if you know what I mean. How do you describe that? Imagine your roommate hears you saying Oni-chan. And what makes it worse is that I'm trying to go for that perfect pitch, you know? Like I know I can make it sound good. I know I can make it sound good. But I'm just trying to I have to practice a lot. I'm not, I guess, not another Oni-chan. You're trying to make me explain myself to my roommate after this? Are you trying to make me find new roommates after this lease is up? I'm very lucky that my roommate's pretty understanding. If they weren't, I probably would have to go move back with my parents. But then again, that's even worse. That's even worse. Imagine if my mom heard me say Oni-chan. I would literally vomit if my mom were to confront me about that. I would vomit on the spot. I would vomit on her as an excuse to end the conversation. I just hope that she never brings it up again. Oni-chan? I don't know what you're talking about. Disinherited. Hey, at that point I don't have to learn Japanese anymore. I don't have any family to talk to, it's okay. Alright. Here, let me take another sip of water. I'll give you your Oni-chan, Frank. Alright. What kind of face can we use? Ew, Jessie! Oh my god, it smells so bad. How could you do this? Why are the only sound alerts that I have just passing gas? Is that my brand farting and shitting? Is that? Are we just shitting and farting? Is that what we are? Is that what boomers do? Yes. Okay, alright. Oh, Oni-chan! Oni-chan! Oh, hair toggle. I think that might be good. Okay, let's back up a little bit. I think if we put this jacket on, don't I look a little bit more like an Imoto if I have this outfit on like this? Okay, maybe not with my bosoms out like that. So let's just let's cover it up a little bit. Oni-chan! Oni-chan! I heard my roommate come back. Oni-chan! Oni-chan! Okay, that's it. Wait, let's move. Wait. Hair. Let's take that back off. And let's do this and this. There we go. Back to normal. Back to normal. I did set up the redeem. It's my fault for I only set it up because everybody else set it up. We're talking about the owaaaa and oni-chans, right? I set it up because, you know, everybody else was doing that, but I mean, do people... I don't see anything about that anymore. Was that just like a fad from when I made my Twitch channel? It might have been. It might have been, to be honest. Do people still do that? I never like tweak my redeems. I really don't. I don't think about them after I put them up. It might be. It just probably is. I think it has to be some sort of fad from... What else was a fad? Oh, boomers. Saying okay boomer. I feel like I aged myself. Not aged, like aged the content. By calling you guys boomers. That was like... It's kind of perfect. It's kind of perfect. Oh, it smells like...
Wow.
It smells like... You smell that, guys? It smells like... It smells like asparagus. You guys been eating a lot of asparagus lately? I smell asparagus and... is that a hint of, is that a hint of pork chop I smell? You had asparagus and pork chop and... Oh, wait, I'm coming across an undertone of, Coca-Cola? I see you had a pretty hearty dinner. Stinkiest graduation. If I were to graduate, it'd be for a pretty good reason. I don't know. I really like Lucid. I really do like it here. I like the people. I know that it's not... It hasn't always been easy being in Lucid. I'll definitely admit that, but... I mean, I think that's just comes with the territory of being in a startup corporation. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we are. We're startups. I think a lot of small corporos are considered startups, right? Everything I do is because I want to see Lucid grow and become successful, and I think I should have realized this a little bit sooner, because I'm not gonna lie, I have been caught slacking lately, but I want to set up a good foundation for the people to come in after me, right? Like, if I don't work hard, then Lucid, it can't really be a place for other people to like come in and like want to thrive and make their dreams come true with. I gotta work hard. But yeah, anyways. Just a little passing thought. I'm glad you're doing great. Or I'm doing great. Glad you're streaming on YouTube. Not much of a Twitch user. You know, that was another thing. I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but I was like, I don't even use Twitch that much. I basically live on YouTube, not gonna lie. even if I'm not watching VTubers, because I have my account separate so I could keep like my algorithms pretty clean. I probably spend about 1/3 of my time on the VTuber one, and then 2/3 of my time on my regular YouTube one. But I'm watching YouTube all the time, and every time I'm watching YouTube, I'm thinking of like how I can implement strategies into like my journey as a content creator. And then when I think about that, I'm like, well, then why am I on Twitch? I watch YouTube. I only went to Twitch because, I don't know, like I said, I like Twitch. Even before, I wasn't even much of a Twitch user. I think YouTube's streaming just seemed a little bit elementary at the time, but it's gotten better. I think especially by being able to separate your lives. As soon as they added that tab in, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta move. I love things being organized, and uploading my VODs was a total disaster. I would say I have like 95% of them archived. I did remember to save most of them, but if they're gonna be publicly uploaded onto the VODs channel, that's another thing. I don't know if I want to do that. Part of me kind of wants to I don't know, start like take this as an opportunity to start a fresh leaf, a new leaf, an Animal Crossing new leaf, as we reach the Animal Crossing New Horizons. You know, you guys can watch me on, well, no, you can watch me on your phone either way. I was trying to tie in Pocket Camp in there somehow, but going onto YouTube, it's gonna be a little bit of a strange new Animal Crossing Wild World, but it's to be honest, I mostly watch streams on YouTube. I'll check out ones here when I can. Yeah, it's like you kind of, I feel like when you go on the computer, at least for me, you have like these habits of like, you know, internet spaces that you go and hang out in. I'm never typing in twitch.tv. For me, I open up Twitter and I open up YouTube. That's it. Like, I automatically go, you know, YOU. That's the first 3 letters that I type in, and it's like usually the first website that I open. And it's like, I don't know. Twitch is great, but I think it's just not for me at this time. Seems like most of Lucid went to Twitch for a while. Yeah. I think like a lot of us were kind of experimenting with what kind of platform suits us best. I know Lena has found some pretty good success on Twitch, so I think like for her, Twitch has been, like, moving to Twitch has been pretty beneficial for her, and I'm glad that she's seen success moving on to Twitch. So it made me think like, maybe if I were to switch up the platform, I mean, not that like the platform makes it or breaks it. Obviously, you have to put in work outside of just like moving platforms. But it kind of made me think like, oh, maybe like YouTube would suit the content a little bit better for me. I don't know. We're just gonna try it out and see, you know? We're gonna play around with it a little bit. Yeah, I really do adore like how YouTube presents like your channel, you know what I mean? I love how clean it looks versus like with Twitch. I mean, you can make it look clean on Twitch, but I hate that you can't really like save your VODs onto there and it's not gonna be there forever. I do like clipping on Twitch though. I think YouTube is lacking on that clipping thing. But okay, another thing that I was considering was that sorry, I thought I saw like a mosquito. 5 years from now, what do I think will be more successful, YouTube or Twitch? And I could not confidently say Twitch would be it. When you're pitting Google and Amazon against each other, like, yeah, Amazon's a huge fucking company, but I kind kind of get the feeling that they're kind of like they don't know what to do with Twitch. I really don't think that it's like... When I asked myself that question, I was just like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. But I treasure all the memories that we've made here, you know? And I look forward to making new memories on YouTube. And you guys can look back and see every single embarrassing moment forever and ever and ever. And ever 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 and ever. Which is kind of scary. I'm a little bit nervous about that. Because at least on Twitch, I could just wait, like, what is it? 2 weeks? Like 14 days or something? I could just wait a couple days, and the VOD is gone, and I don't have to think about it again. Now I have to be on my best behavior. You believe I can do it? I'm gonna be on my best behavior from now on. Actually, starting today, I should have been on my best behavior. But we were a little sus today, weren't we? I mean, I talked about, what, shitting like 30 minutes into the stream. To be fair, I wasn't expecting to save this VOD. Should I? Maybe for fun. I don't know. The correct answer is Mixer. What's Mixer? Is that like Kick? Is Kick doing okay too nowadays? I don't know, is this Kick doing okay? I remember they kind of gained some traction over the summer. With like, I would say, a more diverse group of people going on there. Versus like, you know, whoever the top streamers on there were earlier. The guys who got kicked off of everywhere else. And then you had the people who want to get paid. They went over there. I wonder how it's going for them. I think it's... I mean, I don't really have like a foot in the Kick debate. But I would personally like to see some more competition for live streaming platforms to pop up. I mean, I know VStream is one. I think VStream is doing quite well too, right? I think my only thing for VStream was wondering is like, are people that aren't VTubers gonna go onto VStream? Are people who aren't already streaming gonna go onto VStream? I feel like it's already hard enough to like get people to go from, like, let's say you post a TikTok or a YouTube Shorts, and then you're like, hey, come to my Twitch. That's already like really difficult to do. I think it's easier to just... My thought process was everybody, like, you know, when you're gonna watch a video, oh, you watch it on YouTube. Where else are you gonna watch it? What is it? Like daily video? 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 Vimeo. Vimeo, right? Is that what it was called? You see, I don't even know what it's called. You go on YouTube. If you're gonna watch a video, you're gonna go onto YouTube. It's just easier to convert an audience. Vimeo? I think it was Vimeo? Vimeo, and then there was like wasn't there like a daily, or maybe I'm thinking Daily Mail. I don't know, there's like a couple other like video hosting websites, but nobody is gonna do it as well as YouTube. YouTube is already too far ahead in the game. I guess you have TikTok, but TikTok and YouTube aren't really comparable. I don't know, maybe they are kind of comparable. They're the same, they offer like the same kind of content, but they're completely different, you know what I mean? I'm too lazy to use both Twitch and YouTube. Same. That's why I'm like, I feel bad because I don't really watch people on Twitch. But if they're on YouTube, I'll watch them. For some reason, it feels easier to watch people on YouTube. Oh, I made a meme. Wait, oh, I don't have it. I don't have it saved. I just screenshotted it. I'm gonna post it after the stream. But you know, what was it? friendship is over with Blink. Now Blink is my new best friend. I made one with me and saying friendship is over with Twitch. Now YouTube is my new best friend. And you know how there's like the two pictures on the bottom with the X through it? The ads. The fucking ads. That's another thing that I really hate about Twitch. I've complained about this countless times, but you know, for the last stream while we're like, you know, fully here for Twitch, I'm gonna complain one last time. Fuck your fucking ads, Twitch. Oh my god. I heard YouTube was gonna try and like make like unskippable ads. Like, weren't they like getting a little bit more strict on their ads? I don't know. But like, since day one, the thing that has kept me from watching other streamers and has built that habit for me of like not wanting to watch other people, I don't even know, like regardless if they're live or not, is because you get those cringe ass like, what's up fellow gamers, like kind of advertisements like, oh, like level up your Taco Bell order guys, oh poggers, right? I'm just like, oh my gosh, shut the fuck up, Taco Bell. I don't need you to relate to me, just show me a regular commercial. You don't have to you don't have to like hire Ludwig to sell me a chalupa, man. I don't want this shit. Just show me a regular commercial and I can move on with my day. I don't know, it was just, and you can't skip it, and it's just like the cringiest ads. That was like a nail in the coffin. I mean, ever since I downloaded Opera GX, I don't run into that issue anymore because I think I turned on the ad block in there. But when I was using Chrome and I had Chrome's ad block, did not work. Did not. And I was like, I can't sit through watching the same 6 rotation of commercials anytime I want to check out a new streamer. I just opted to watch like clips on YouTube instead. But yeah, that was another driving factor. Poggers. What did they say? Oh, keck, guys. Keck. Oh, epic lols. Rafflecopter. I could go for some tacos right now. You should get some Taco Bell. Some late night Taco Bellsies. Demographics. Yeah, it's like they think. I mean, I get it. Twitch is like a majority gamer platform, but I feel like maybe I could be wrong, but I feel like, you know, with creators like Kais and Nat coming onto the platform, I feel like you got some more like people who aren't as intensely into games, like more like game hobbyists versus like gaming it. I don't know. Maybe it's just like a stupid the box I'm putting people into. I feel like you got some more normal people getting onto the platform as Twitch continues to expand, especially after COVID too. You know, you got more people, regular people coming onto the platform. We don't need those ads anymore. We don't need ads like that. I don't want no more gamer ads. And we don't have those here. No Taco Bell. What about I don't know where else you can go get a 2 a.m. taco. A late night taco. I have a pretty bad habit of ordering fast food in the middle of the night. So I bought myself some cake. Not the healthiest workaround, but I couldn't help myself. I was like, oh, strawberry cream cake to go with my strawberry milk. Perfect. Maybe I'll take a picture of it after. I want to be one of those Pinterest girls. Like, you know, you know when you go out, I don't know, do you guys go on Pinterest? Or when you see like those PC builds and they got like all those cinnamon roll and like Kuromi, like Sanrio stuff, and their desk is super clean and it's super cute and they got Stardew Valley playing in the background. I want to be like that. I wanna be that girl. I wanna be that it girl. I wanna live in her skin. Cause she's gonna be me. I'm working hard to do that, and I feel like that's why I enjoy my strawberry milk so much. Maybe I'll take a picture later, but it makes me feel like I'm one step closer to being a Pinterest gamer girl. The only two we have here is McDonald's and Burger King. Whoa. Damn. Okay, get a breakfast. Too bad they don't serve breakfast all day at McDonald's. Get the breakfast wrap. Take everything out of the tortilla. And then get yourself a Big Mac. Chop it all up. Mince up the patty. And then throw that into the McDonald's breakfast tortilla. And there you go. You got yourself a taco. That's without any of the taco seasoning. This is a Big Mac flavored taco. That's an abomination. It's more work. Okay, so just remove the buns and then just wrap the tortilla around it. You don't even have to chop up the patty. Just eat the patty. Just bite straight into the patty. Oh. And there you go. You got it. You got it. Shadow Money Wizard Gang. Oh, Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I always say Shadow Money Wizard Gang. I guess it makes sense. Shadow Wizard's Money Gang. We love casting spells. I wish I had a. I got a.
Wacky slush.
Wacky slush. Wacky slush.
Wacky slush.
Hearing that makes me happy. I don't know why. It sounds like Squilliam. I have a Pinterest, but it's nothing but character reference art. Oh, dude, I keep everything on my Pinterest. I have quotes from when I used to do journaling. I don't do that anymore because, like I said, I've been slacking. But when I was journaling, I kept the whole one for quotes. I keep some for some phone wallpapers for me to download later, but usually I don't download those because my taste changed from when I saved them. So they just end up being like useless. I save my outfits on there. I save my nail designs that I might want to use on there for when I want to paint my nails. I save makeup designs on there. I save Halloween costumes on there. I save like iPad tips and tricks on there. I save recipes on there. I do save like for VTuber stuff. I have a separate account for VTubing. I do save like pose ideas or like outfit ideas if I ever get a new outfit. I save stuff like that on the Pinterest. Oh, I also save like home decorating. I save a lot of, like, I separate it into rooms. I have one for bathroom, I have one for desk, I have one for living room, I have one for bedroom, and I have one for kitchen. It's like I save them and it makes me feel good. But it's not like I'm actually doing any work to bettering my life. I save exercise routines on there too. And I just think like, oh yes, I'm gonna wake up early one day and I'm gonna be that girl. I'm gonna do it. And I never do. I never do. I'm the kind of person where it's either like all or nothing, which I know is not good. I need to change that about myself. Because it's like if I can... Let me move my mic. Because I can, yeah, I can wake up early. Like last week, I had a really good week last week, but this week hasn't been off to a strong start because I haven't really been like rolling out of bed until maybe like 10:30, I guess, which isn't bad. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it could be a little earlier. My goal is 8:30, and last week I was waking up at around 9:30, 9:45. Not so much today. I've been using my period as an excuse. I don't think I should have. I think that's even more reason to exercise. because it's supposed to help with the blood flow. But I'm like, my tummy hurt. I'm baby. I don't want to do anything. But my tummy don't hurt no more, so I guess it's... I don't have an excuse. Alright, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early and I'm gonna get down a lot of work. I'm gonna get a lot of work done. That's my promise to you guys. I'm either a tryhard or I procrastinate. Yes! Oh my. I used to be such a tryhard up until college. And then when I was in college, I was like... I think because... And I was thinking about this when I was taking a shower too. I was like, do I do the work because I want to be good at doing the work? Or do I do the work because... like out of other people's expectations? Like I'm not doing, I don't know, it made me feel like I'm not really doing any of this stuff for me. I'm just doing it because I don't want to get in trouble because it's expected of me to do. Because that's exactly how I was thinking in school. I remember one time in first grade I forgot to do my homework. So my teacher, she made all the kids who didn't do their homework sit in the classroom and eat lunch with her. And I cried. I was crying. This other girl had to be like, Boomi, it's okay. Like, we're just eating lunch in her classroom. I don't know why, but it felt like my whole, like, academic career was over. I was in the first grade. I was in first grade. To be fair, my teacher was kind of mean. But I've always been like, oh, I have to get, like, really good grades. I have to finish all my homework. I have to do extra credit. And I was thinking, does it matter? I feel like once I got to college, it felt like it... Not that it didn't matter, but it just wasn't like that big of a deal. I have 35k points. How am I gonna use them up? Let's see. What's the most expensive thing we have on the menu? It doesn't really get that expensive, huh? Too bad schedule a tweet is 69k. I would have suggested that one. I would have suggested that one. When I first started streaming, I think it might have been before Lucid and 4V Live. We had schedule a tweet as a redeem, and it wasn't that expensive. I think it was only about 1,000 points. Man, was my Twitter feed fucked up for like a week. I think it might have been like right before I debuted. So I think even after I debuted, those kind of tweets were coming out. I was like, oh my god. Ah. Not that it was bad or anything, but I was like, man, it's not an accurate representation of who I am. You know, I just debuted. Kaboomski! You want some steppies? You want some steppies? Oh, you want the steppies? Did I even step? I don't think I step, do I? Damn, she thick. I don't step. You want some tippy toes? Bounce, 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 bounce. Flat feet. Tall feet. Wait, wasn't there a Dr. Seuss book about feet? Oh. Yes. Oh! Keep flipping that. Play it again, play it again. I think there was a Dr. Seuss book about feet, right? Dr. Seuss, the foot book. Why is nobody talking about this? Why is no one talking about this? It's kind of, hello? The dogs are free? No, they cost 4,200 points, you know. I don't just give this out for free. Who do you think I am? I think I'm a dirty little devil. You think I'm related to that vacuum cleaner, the dirt devil? Hell nah. Quentin Tarantino's sweating right now. He should make an adaptation.
Not.
Not. How about I read you guys the flip book? Where do you find it? The flip book. PDF. Is this legal? Maybe I can't do that. I don't know. Can I? All I remember was left feet, right feet, feet. How many feet do you meet? I remember that. I don't know why. I read the flip book so many times as a kid. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. That one too. I remember the moment that I grew up. And this moment that I'm talking about specifically is when I went from thinking Dr. Seuss was a long book. The Dr. Seuss's Cat in the Hat, I mean. I thought Cat in the Hat was like a really long book. I was like, oh, I'm so tired of reading. I'm gonna read the other half tomorrow. And then I read like a Harry Potter. And then I think Harry Potter is like most people's first like really long chapter book, right? I read Harry Potter, and then after that I read Aragon, I think it was. I didn't finish it though, it was boring as shit. But Aragon, I did read a bit of the Aragon, and I was pretty into it for a little bit until it got boring. Aragon is basically like How to Train Your Dragon without the heart. No, not without the heart. I'm not gonna say that. It's like a less, like without the whimsy. I don't even remember what Aragon was about, to be honest. But when I think back on it, it kind of reminds me of Hiccup meeting Toothless. So I'm assume that it's basically the same thing as How to Train Your Dragon. Don't tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not gonna listen to it. You read that a long time ago? Am I missing the mark? Actually, no. I just said don't tell me I'm wrong, so. Aragon. I remember checking that out and then having to renew my what was it? My check-in date every time because I never finished the book. I didn't even finish Harry Potter. What did I read after those? I read the one there's this other like super thick book. I forgot what it was called, but they made a movie about it and it was all pictures. But it was probably like over 1,000 pages. I liked carrying it around because it made me feel so smart. It made me feel so cool. I was just like, yeah, I'm a big reader. This book has over 1,000 pages, but like I would say about 75% of it was pictures. And it had something to do with like a clock. I don't remember what it was called, but I remember it was pretty good, I think. I thought the book was a slog after the halfway point. Oh, so it just got worse halfway through? Yeah, because I think I want to say I read like maybe about 100 or like 200 pages. I think I was barely halfway, and then I didn't keep up with it. But to be fair, we did have like assigned reading. No, I was in 6th grade, so maybe we didn't read that much. In my 6th grade, it was still part of elementary school. So they had us carry, I mean, they're trying to get us ready for middle school. So we switched classes between the 3 6th grade teachers at my school. But we didn't have lockers because it was an elementary school. So I had to carry literally all of my subject textbooks in my backpack. I went through like 3 backpacks that year. I had one of the cool ass rolly ones. I had the what was it, like the over the shoulder like crossbody bag, and then I had a regular backpack carrying like maybe 4, 5, 6 textbooks, because we're in elementary school. We're going to these classes every day. I'm going to reading every day, writing every day, my art class. I'm going to math, social studies, science. At least six different classes every single day. Having to carry my backpack. And I walk to school. I walk to school. Oh my god. Bat killers, they are. My mom was like, another backpack? You broke your backpack, Boomi? I'm like, my backpack's too heavy, man. The school might as well be paying for my backpack at that point. My backpack's too damn heavy. Too many textbooks. But I did feel cool being one of the only kids in the elementary school to go and, you know, walk between the halls. My elementary school was outside too, because it was in a very tropical area. And we had like culture classes too. I really enjoyed those cultural classes that we took. We were learning like the island's language. We were learning like the history. But we were like going to like a different classroom for that. But then we stopped like 2 weeks in. I don't know what happened to the teacher. They never said anything about it. I think I still have the homework to this day. Maybe I should bring it sometime. I definitely didn't throw it away because I was like, oh, this is rare. Maybe I'll bring it next time I go back home, and then I can reveal what tropical place I was living at previously. I'm getting thirsty again. Well, I think now would be a good time for me to share the YouTube channel. I didn't even change the I didn't even change the title. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no! I have to change that later. Okay, let me grab my YouTube channel. So, going forward, I mean, we're still gonna be streaming on Twitch. It's just that everything is gonna be like really shut down, you know what I mean? Also, fuck me! This is a thumbnail! Take a look at this. Let me move out the way. Oh, okay. It's not the same on here. The thumbnail for a second. You see the thumbnail on there? It was my feet. It was my feet for a second. I was gonna be like, oh my god, fuck me. Is this gonna be everybody's perception of who I am on my very first YouTube stream? I'm gonna have to change that. That's okay. We're saved. We're saved. I hope nobody's gonna think of me as some generic degenerate VTuber. Okay, anyways, here it is. Our YouTube channel is at STFUBoomi_, because for some reason just regular STFUBoomi is not acceptable. Literally nobody has it. I don't know why they won't let me do it regular, but they insisted that I add the underscore under. So yeah, you can come catch me at STFUBoomi on YouTube _. We'll just be streaming on there from now on. I'm gonna be uploading some videos this week, maybe a couple of shorts this week, and yeah. I mean, really not much is changing. It's just the same old, same old. We're just doing it on YouTube instead. Our next stream, aka our first stream on YouTube, is going to be, well, I guess now second, because we accidentally went live today. But either way, it's going to be Medieval Minecraft at 8 p.m. Eastern. Kind of realized that it's not the best first impression. because I'm gonna be a PNG tuber. I'm gonna have to be a PNG tuber, but fuck it, I love this game, so we're gonna keep going. And then on Friday at 6, I might have gotten the time wrong. It's very possible it could be 6:30 to catch in with Save again. But oops, I have to catch in with them right now. But it's gonna be at 6 p.m. until it's gonna be about an hour and a half. So if it's 6:30, it's gonna be until 8. If it's 6, it's gonna be till 7:30. Yeah, we got a little community night going on. We're gonna be playing some games. If we get enough people, we're gonna play board game online. So please, if you can come play some board game online with me, and let's catch STDs together. I promise it's a fun game. Let's have sex with Santa Claus. Come play board game online with me this Friday at our Discord. Wait, did I have the invite? Discord? There we go. Hopefully that works. I noticed that the invite changed, but whatever. Yeah, feel free to join the Discord and we can play some games together on Friday. We have board game online, but if we don't have enough people, so I think it'll be fun. I think we can have max 16 people in BGO, but I think, you know, if we can get like, I want to say like at least 6. I'll even settle for 5, but as long as we have like 5+ people, and we can have some fun with it. Board game online, I think Gartic Phone and Scriblio are 3 games we're gonna give a shot on Friday. So, you know, if you have some time that evening, it's not gonna be like a very long time, just some time for us to hang out, an hour and a half. You know, if you could spare even like 30 minutes, I'd love for you to come hang out and join in on a game. Oh yeah! Okay, anyways. Let's wrap it up here, I guess. Any last minute redeems? You're more than welcome to save these points for the next time we go live on Twitch as well. I can't imagine that it's gonna be anytime soon, but I do think that it's gonna be like probably at least gonna come back here at least once before the year ends. Maybe like even at least like 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times? I don't know. At least twice. We'll see. We'll see. But don't worry, it's not the last time you're gonna see me on Twitch. Outside of the restreams, I mean. Like the restreams.
I enjoy my stay 07.
Uts boom boom. Uts boom boom Twitch. Thank you, Twitch, for everything you've done. You guys are still gonna see me live on here. Just things are gonna be turned off. But we're still gonna hang out. I think that there's still a couple games that I wanted to give a shot that has Twitch chat integration. So for sure, for those kinds of things, maybe we'll do our own community night outside of the Discord and play them here. I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. I should work on my YouTube intro. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget that only, what did they say? Alert! Alert! Hey, did you know that only 50% of viewers are subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell if you look like to see some future uploads. I don't know how they do that. How did they do that? That's a mouthful. Lester Toxing, thank you so much for joining Boomer Summit. It's such a delight to have you here. Your akasupas! Oh, I can't wait to say that. Oh, thank you for the akasupa. I don't even know like what qualifies as an akasupa. Is that like $100 or $50? Yes, Lester Toxing. thank you again for joining Boomer Summit. It's lovely to have you here. This is actually our last Twitch focus stream. We're gonna still be re-streaming onto Twitch, but the focus will be primarily onto YouTube. YouTube chat will be shown and stuff. So if you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, feel free to. Otherwise, I'll see you in the restream. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess with that, it's kind of a end of an era, isn't it? I mean, I don't know why I'm getting like sentimental right now. It's not like anything is changing. This is gonna be same Boomy, same overlays, literally the same everything, same content. We're just going onto a different platform. So I guess there's really no need to get sentimental. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. YouTube, I don't know how I can give you guys a raid. I don't know how to do that shit on YouTube. Do I just put a link in? Like, how do I do? Can I redirect yet? Do I have to wait? Whatever. I'm gonna copy. You see Juno streaming. So YouTube, if you're in on the YouTube chat, go to Juno stream. I'm gonna put the link in here. So I don't know how else to do it. So YouTube, go to Juno stream. Twitch, I'm gonna go ahead and find somebody for us to raid. Thank you guys so much again for joining me tonight. Subbed and click the bell. Yo, I wasn't actually serious about the bell. People actually click the bell? People actually click a bell? Please. Y'all actually want to be alerted every time I upload? Last I uploaded was like 2 months ago, I think. Alright, let's go find somebody to raid. Oh, the exclamation mark raid? I think that was like an old command that I forgot to turn off. Oh, that was from April Fools! That was from April Fools! Oh my god. Professional streamer Boomy? Who? I didn't know that was still working. Now, when I tell you, when I finish stream, like, I'm off. I'm offline, you know what I mean? I'm just like, okay, I'm done thinking about it. Bye-bye. I'm done thinking about everything. I don't fix anything. I don't... Because I feel like it takes me so long, you know? If I don't log off and then just, you know, be okay logging off, I want to stay on the computer for so much more longer, you know? You fail! Oh, a lot of people streaming today. How about we raid? Wait, does anybody want to guide the raid? But we still have points. If not, if there's like nobody that you're like, you know, really burning to raid, don't spend your points on it. You can save it. But just in case, you know, just in case there's anybody with a burning passion of like somebody that you want to shill right now, there are some I think it's 3,000 points. But if not, I'm gonna continue looking. I think I will raid. I think we're gonna raid. Because no worries, no pressure. I genuinely mean it. Because there's like quite a couple of people. I'm just having trouble narrowing it down. I think we'll read. Should we read me? We can read Senna. Read Noctopus. Maybe I can rate Noctopus. How am I rating Noctopus? Yeah. He's doing a tier list, so that should be fun. Yeah, let's read Noctopus. Kind of relevant. Read. Alright! Well, I guess I'll see you guys Thursday, yeah? For Minecraft on YouTube or here. But you know, if you come here, I'm not gonna talk to you, by the way. I'm not gonna talk to you if you come here. You're just gonna be echoing. I mean, hey, maybe you could use the Twitch restream plays as just like a place to vent because nobody's gonna read it. Or at least I'm not gonna read. You could talk shit about me in my own chat and then, you know, I'm not gonna read it. It sounds like a win-win if you ask me. Just don't talk shit in the YouTube chat because that one I am gonna read. But if you want to talk shit in the Twitch chat, go ahead. Go ahead. Leave me hate mail in here. Boomy. She doesn't shit regularly and her breath stinks. I hate that bitch. Okay. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for always being such a delight on the Purple website. And thank you for all the memories that we've made here with all the redeems. It was really fun. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the red site on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Until then, bye! Bye, 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 bye! Mwah!